What do you do when you're in a restaurant enjoying a meal? It's a Wahoo's. And you're approached by a crazy guy trying to preach the Bible. We'll tell you what Todd Spitzer did.
What is a Wahoo's?
Oh, it's fish tacos.
Ew!
But there's also good chicken and bean dishes.
You eat there?
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh.
I think is it no, Rubio's is a San Diego chain.
You know what? All right, what moist is to Shannon, the phrase fish tacos is to me.
Yeah, you don't like that.
That is the single most offensive
They're
phrase.
very popular.
Oh, my God, no.
Back at a Wahoo's fish taco on April 3rd, which happened to be Good Friday, Spitzer's in there enjoying fish tacos, I suppose. And apparently a man across the way would not stop talking to him about the Bible. After several minutes, Spitzer left the restaurant and actually retrieved a gun. He has a concealed weapon permit.
Wow.
And handcuffs from his car, and then called 911.
Spitzer really hates the Bible, huh?
Yeah.
That's
not going to go over well.
Guy's talking the Bible, and Spitzer pulls out his gun?
He had the gun. He never actually showed it. But apparently he
pulled it out of his car, though.
Yes, just to have it with them. Because
that's a lot of work, though, just for a guy preaching Bible.
Well, he says the man was sitting at a corner table, and Spitzer was sitting at a corner table. The man was sitting the aisle across the restaurant staring at him. He told Castellano he was a believer, but soon asked to be left alone. Castellano, however, did not leave. According to Spitzer, came closer to the table, drawing the attention of neighboring diners.
Don't you just grab your fish taco and get the hell out of there at that point?
Yeah. No, you go to the car
you conveniently have handcuffs.
Yeah.
By the way, is that weird?
But yeah.
Well, he used to be a reserve police officer.
Well, he used to be?
Yeah, for 10 years he was a reserve officer in L.A.
But he's still,
never a full-time cop,
He's
though.
still carrying his handcuffs? Okay.
By the way, the gun remained in his fanny pack.
What? That is the worst part of the whole story.
Oh, he has a fanny
Todd,
pack?
come on. What is this, 1991?
He has a fanny pack?
You got to get rid of that.
Castellano would not stop staring at a dinner knife on his table. That's what made him, Spitzer's quote is, as soon as he looked at the knife, it changed the dynamics of the conversation.
Maybe that guy was sick of the toll roads.
Here is Spitzer's call, or at least part of it, to 911.
911.
Yeah, Foothill Ranch, Wahoo's. I got an emergency.
And what's going on there?
I'm eating lunch. This is Supervisor Todd Spitzer, and a stranger walked up to me and wouldn't get out of my face, and I asked him to leave me alone, and he's in a restaurant, and he's, harassing me. He needs to be talked to. I don't know if he's on drugs or what, but I'm concerned for my safety. Huh?
Your name is Todd?
Yeah, Todd Spitzer.
He's like, don't you know who I am?
Panic.
How old?
I'm a supervisor.
Probably about 25, 30.
Does this really warrant 911?
And what is he wearing?
Blue jeans, blue shirt.
Just go
There's
home.
Nebraska on it.
Go home.
Where is he now?
Sitting in the restaurant.
Does he have any weapons, been drinking or using any drugs?
Who, me or him?
Him?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll get somebody over to you.
Do what?
Okay.
Bye-bye. 911.
Yeah, I'm calling back on this Foothill Ranch Wahoo's call.
No way.
I'm sorry, the what call?
There's I made a 911 call about 7 minutes ago to 27412 Portola Parkway.
I don't believe this.
And I have this man now under arrest. He's handcuffed. You need to make this code 2 high call for me, please.
It already is, Todd, so it's okay. We'll get there as soon as we
that was
can.
demeaning.
Okay, well, let the officers know I am armed,
Oh, my
okay?
God.
And I had to place handcuffs on this guy, okay? Just let him know that, all right?
Sure.
Are you
Thank
kidding
you.
right
All
now?
right, bye.
Bye.
Spitzer's quote is that, what would happen if I just left, but he went in there and he killed people in that restaurant?
What's his evidence
Oh,
of
come
that?
on. He's just talking about the Bible.
Something about there's been just so many incidents going around.
And I'm a hysterical nut. Jeez.
It already is, Todd.
Yeah, that was a little condescending. I'm trained to go into dangerous situations. I was a cop for 10 years, he
Oh,
said.
jeez.
Just
Again.
let them know I'm armed.
I'm armed, and he's already handcuffed.
That's
And
He
great.
says he has a sixth sense when something's not right.
He's a trip.
Yeah,
He's great.
He is not wrapped too tight.
He does have a concealed weapon permit. So
Well,
he's allowed to have the gun.
Maybe that ought to be rethought.
We can't explain the handcuffs.
Like, crazy guy bothers you in a fish taco joint, and you're calling 911 twice. You bring out the handcuffs and the gun.
I feel like he needs attention a lot.
Yeah.
What do you think Giovanni Castellano said? That's the guy that was detained. He simply wanted to talk to Spitzer about God and agreed to be handcuffed. If that's what it takes me to preach for you the word of God, sure.
That's what you do to a God-fearing man.
Castellano worked at Boys Town as a counselor.
That's
He
troubling.
says, he barely
Well, you've been a very naughty boy, haven't you?
No.
he barely remembers what happened. He does recall being cuffed. A first in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going through his mind, but whatever it was, he has his motives. I've not thought about that in a long time. It happened in April, by the way.
Can you imagine him, Todd Spitzer, too, talking to the other people in the restaurant? Like, relax.
I got it.
I'm Supervisor Todd Spitzer.
It already is,
I'm
Todd.
armed. It's going to be okay. I was a reserve cop. Can you just see him holding court inside the Wahoos?
Yeah. I've been trained for this.
Right. You're all safe. I'm here.
That's
The OC
perfect.
Register talked to like experts, a professor at Loyola Law School, about whether or not this was a good idea. And the reaction is that you might expected. Why would you bring a weapon into a situation that could just up the conflict?
Yeah. Why don't you go home?
Take your fish taco and leave. All right, Hack at a Dubster.
John and Ken show. We're going to throw him in just for that. Shannon Fairness, the news, KFI AM 640.